Packing for Italy isn't just about clothes, it's about curating a vibe. And the vibes that I'm trying to go for are chic, classic, and timeless. So here's everything I'm going to be wearing for my Euro summer of 2025. Hi, I'm Sanya, and I'm a new content creator. So far, my content has been more about travel, fun, and unique experiences, but I really love fashion, so I want to start weaving that into my content as well. So if this kind of video is your thing, I'd love for you to stick around for more. I booked my trip to Italy around August of 2024, and ever since then, I've been slowly trying to curate a travel wardrobe. For context, I'll be visiting Lake Como, Milan, Tuscany, and then we're going to be heading to the French Riviera. Each of these places have their own unique charm, and I really wanted outfits that reflect the essence of each location. For me, dressing up is part of the experience. It makes me feel connected and immersed with the location that I'm in, and honestly, it just brings me joy. For this trip, I'm gravitating towards long, beautiful dresses, a few easy tops, and comfortable trousers. I tried to be as intentional as possible, mixing in pieces that I already own to, avoid overconsumption, but I also bought a few new pieces that I felt would match the vision that I had in mind. If any of these pieces catch your eye, I will link it in the description, so it'll take you to my Like to Know It page. Lake Como, to me, seems very cinematic, magical, enchanting. Those are some of the words that I would use to describe the vibe that it gives to me. I know that House of Gucci, Casino Royale, and other movies like Star Wars were filmed there, and I can see why it's got such a cinematic feel to it. So that's what kind of inspired the outfits that I'm going for. Things like neutral tones, understated elegance with a hint of luxury. I also know that it's a place where you'll be walking a lot, so comfort is important. So I bought 3 outfits for Lake Como. We're going to be staying in Lake Como for around 2 days, and our itinerary mainly involves exploring the towns of Verona and Bellagio, and we're also going to be doing one of those photo shoots in those classic Lake Como boats. For casual walking and exploring around, I picked up this free-flowing yet shaping dress from Commence. I really love the black and white contrast of this dress. It's simple yet striking, and this black and white theme seems to be a constant in this curated wardrobe that I have. It's also super comfortable to move around in. This knit material has this beautiful crochet style texture, so it's breathable and perfect for warm weather and still stylish. For the boat photo shoot, I wanted something elegant and timeless because the setting is so iconic and cinematic. So I have 2 options for that. The first one is this stunning satin dress from Baobab, New York. I really like this color palette and the one-shoulder scarf paired with a thigh slit. It's so flattering and flowy. I just imagine the scarf catching the wind while we're on the boat. It gives very much Bond movie energy, and I love that. My second option is this 2-piece set. It's a top with a matching skirt, and the vibe of this one is more vintage and classic inspired. It reminds me of old school fashion, but with a modern twist that fits today's style trends. It's a bit more modest than the satin dress as well, which I like having as an alternative depending on the mood or vibe of the day. Whichever outfit I don't end up wearing on the boat, I'll definitely find a way to repurpose it for another part of the trip. For accessories in Lake Como, I think what would work well is maybe a sleek and elegant watch and chic sunglasses that would probably elevate any outfit that you have. I'm also loving this new trend of silk scarves. It has the old money, as much as I hate using that word, that kind of aesthetic that feels just right for Lake Como. Milan has a totally different energy from Lake Como. It's Italy's fashion capital, being modern, sleek, and fast-paced. It's where style feels intentional, structured, and bold, but still effortlessly cool. I think clean lines, urban and tailored pieces, and minimalist with a little bit of an edge. I bought one outfit specifically for Milan, and I'm also re-wearing a dress that I already own. While we're in Milan, we're going to be exploring the city and going out for a few nice dinners. So I wanted a mix of casual yet elevated looks. For exploring the city during the day, I'm going to be wearing what I'm wearing right now, which is a comfortable top from Reformation and jeans from American Eagle. I wanted to keep it casual and easy so I can move around freely but still feel stylish and put together. For dinner, I definitely want to dress things up a little bit more. So I'm bringing this beautiful satin dress from Aritzia. I'll pair it with some statement jewelry to draw attention to the collarbone and shoulders. I really love a black gown or a dress. It looks so timeless, elegant, and effortlessly chic. You really can't go wrong with a beautiful black dress for a night out in Milan. I also picked up a second outfit from Meshki. It's this cherry-colored tailored vest with a pleated matching skirt. It strikes the perfect balance between structured and flowy. The tailoring makes it feel really elevated and refined, but the pleats give it movement and a soft romantic touch. It's bold but still classy, so it's perfect for a stylish evening in Milan. For accessories in Milan, I'm thinking sleek and polished. Something like a statement watch, gold hoops, comfortable yet stylish shoes like loafers, nice heels that you can walk in, and of course, really cool sunglasses to add that city flair. I also really love the idea of having a structured bag to keep things sophisticated, but knowing that there is risk for pickpocketing, I personally would feel a lot more comfortable having a nice shoulder bag and move through the city. Tuscany is one place that I'm super excited about. It seems to have this rustic and ethereal charm with its rolling hills and winding roads. The natural landscape to me seems so breathtaking that it makes me want to embrace my femininity and tap into a soft and serene style. When I think of Tuscany, I think cottagecore, with airy, earthy fabrics that just flow with the wind as you explore the countryside. I bought one dress and I'll be re-wearing two dresses that I already own for Tuscany. Most of our time will be spent relaxing in a romantic rustic villa. We'll also be doing some exploring around Montepulciano, Val d'Orcia, and I'm really excited to be doing a pasta making class. So I wanted outfits that feel relaxed, romantic, and earthy. For lounging around during the day, I'm going to be wearing this dress that I already own from Hollister. It's white with a soft green floral pattern, and the material is insanely comfortable. It's so light and breathable. It also has pockets, which is always a plus, and this dress gives me serious cottagecore vibes. It's feminine and soft, and it makes me feel like I'm living in a countryside fairy tale. And on the days that we're going to be exploring the Tuscan countryside, I'll be wearing this next dress, which I'm so excited about. It's from Commence, and I actually saw this on another creator. When I saw it on her, I was like, I need to instantly have it. So I'm glad I found the exact dress that I was looking for. It gives off such a dreamy, rustic vibe. It's something you'd wear while running around in the Tuscan sun, and I'm so happy I found the dress of my dreams. For accessories in Tuscany, I'm keeping it super minimal. I'm not planning on wearing too many accessories, maybe none at all on some days, and when I do wear something, I think I want it to be super dainty and delicate. The French Riviera feels like the inspiration behind so many paintings, with its dramatic coastlines, pastel-toned villages, and stunning beaches. There's just something that seems so magical about this place. The possibilities here are endless, but it just really depends on what you want to do. For our itinerary, we're going to be doing a mix of everything. We're going to be relaxing at public beaches or beach clubs. We're going to be doing a bit of town hopping. We really want to do a few nice lunches and dinners, and maybe even do a hike around the coastal path. So for that reason, I plan outfits that are both versatile and beautiful. The overall theme that I'm going for is coastal, light and breezy, but also with a touch of elegance for moments that call for a dress to impress mentality. When we're exploring picturesque towns like Menton or Ez, I want outfits that complement the warm rustic tones of the terracotta buildings, but also prioritize comfort because we are going to be walking around a lot. I have two dresses in mind for that. The first one is a crochet dress from Hollister that I absolutely love, and the second is a linen dress from Abercrombie that I bought a few years ago. Both are simple, breathable, and perfect for summertime, especially since linen and crochet are great for staying cool while looking put together. I'm especially into this blue swirl print on one of them. It feels fresh and coastal without being too loud. For our hiking days, probably around the Sentier du Littoral, I want to keep things cute but functional. I picked up a tennis skirt from Aerie, and I'm pairing it with a Uniqlo sports bra and an athleisure jacket from Aritzia. It's nothing fancy, but it still looks good for a casual, active day along the coast. We're also planning a gorgeous lunch buffet in one of the most beautiful hotels in Antibes, and I knew I wanted something extra special for that. I'd been eyeing this beautiful dress from an Australian brand called Asina Ori, but it was sold out when I went to order it. But thankfully, I found a similar version on Commence and I bought it immediately. It fits like a dream, and I'm honestly so in love with the style of this dress. I do need to get it hemmed because it is a little bit long on me, but I already know that this dress is going to be one of my favorites for this trip. Accessories in the French Riviera can be really whatever you want it to be. I think it's a little bit like Tuscany, where you can go a little bit understated, but in my opinion, you can also have a lot of fun with your accessories in the south of France. I think accessories that would work well in this coastal aesthetic would be a nice sun hat, a touch of boho earrings or boho bracelets. You can also have a lot of fun with bags over here. You can have those woven straw bags and some cute sandals. Basically anything that says, I'm here for a good time and I'm ready to soak up the French sun. I also have some backup outfits for days where I don't have any specific outfits planned, just to allow me to have some options for other activities throughout this trip. So that's everything I'm packing for my Italy and France trip. As you can tell, this trip is pretty special to me, and I've tried to be as intentional as possible with every outfit. not just in terms of style, but also how it connects with the places that I'll be visiting. I hope this video gave you some inspiration for your own travel wardrobe, or at least a glimpse into how I think about fashion. Because for me, fashion is deeply personal and is really open to interpretation. There's no wrong or right way to do it, as long as you account for a few key elements like culture, weather, and functionality. And the rest of it is all about who you are and what you value. If you have connected with my take on style, I'd love for you to stick around. There's so much content that I've planned for this trip, things like vlogs, unforgettable experiences, and of course, all the dreamy cinematic footage that I'm so excited to capture around the scenic locations of Italy and the French Riviera. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. In Europe!